Hi everyone, I thought I'd put together a short video to explain how to use Microsoft Teams. Microsoft Teams is a fantastic free app that we're going to be using that we've already set up in our school as a homeschool link book between home and school. So the place where we can record all of the reading that's going on and the place where we can record any important messages that need to go to parents from the teachers or from parents to the teachers. So it's a really, really fantastic app. It's free to download. It can be accessed on any PC, on any laptop, on any mobile phone and on any tablet. And you can actually install it on multiple devices. So you could have it installed on your mobile phone and your child would have it on any tablet or device that they have. And that's one of the things that's really great about it. It makes it really versatile and it works superbly on mobile devices such as tablets and mobiles. The app that we're talking about is Microsoft Teams that I mentioned. That's what it looks like. You can download it from your associated app store. It's free and it's really, really good. I thought I'd just take you through and show you briefly how we use it. So as we click onto the app, Microsoft Teams, it now brings us to a variety of different symbols. Now you will have probably one, maybe two symbols up here, and that's because your child is only enrolled into their homeschool link book and or maybe a homework page. Basically on my screen here, these are all different what we call teams. Now a team is basically a virtual learning environment. It's a virtual classroom. It's a collection of students and teachers working together on something in general. I've set up a demo site here called Parent Demo. Now if I click on each of these teams, you can see it brings up the channels underneath it. So a channel is a space for a particular group of children to talk. Now you'll see here a channel called General. Every team has a general channel, and that is where teachers might put general information that goes out to everyone in the class. We really don't want parents or children to be writing in the general comment purely, or the general channel rather, purely because everyone can see what's written in there. This is a professional communication device, so it's not somewhere for children just to put jokes or to laugh about. It's somewhere for us to put messages that are reflecting our learning. It's absolutely fine for children to put messages about how they're feeling, etc. But that would not go in the general channel. That would go into a private channel. On my screen here, you can see a general channel and then you can see Bob Smith, and this is a test student that I've got. Bob Smith has a padlock next to it. That means it's private. That means it's only viewable by Bob Smith and the teachers. So it's really important that this is where any writing that you or your child does, it must go in that private channel. If I click onto Bob Smith, all right, then you can see that I've got no conversation here at the moment. It's completely blank. If I want to start a conversation, I click the purple button in the bottom corner. Okay, and then I can type my message. So I can put today, Bob read his brand new book called The BFG, and he really enjoyed, always check what you're writing, he really enjoyed learning about the main character. Okay, so we can type a message in there. You might want to very occasionally share pictures of the front covers of the books that you're reading, or even a picture of a child, or your child rather, reading their book. That's absolutely fine. If I click on the picture icon, which is underneath the text box on the left here, you can see I can either take a photo or I can open my photo library. So I could click take photo. I could then decide what I'm going to take a photo of. So I'm going to take a photo here just of my bottle for now because I've got nothing else. I'll do a bit of advertising. And then I can click done and it will upload that photo into my picture, into my thread at the moment. As I click send, it sends it. Now that's great for reading posts. That won't create any notifications. That would just sit in your child's channel, and then your teacher will check your child's channel most days to look at what's been put in there. If your teacher's doing some reading with your child, with the exception of guided reading, then they will most likely put a comment directly in there on the same day just to share with you what they read and just how they did. If you've got a message that's going direct to the teacher themselves, and it's an important message, so it's not linked to their reading, but it's something that you think the teacher needs to know, we need you to start with the @ symbol. So we start with the @ symbol, and then you put the teacher's name. Now, I'm just going to put Timmy Tester because I can't send a message to a teacher on this test account because they're not in this team. But you notice as I start writing Timmy's name, above it comes a link. So I click on that link. That now means it's going to direct this message straight to Timmy Tester. So he will get a notification appear on his page, so he knows there's something to look at. And I might put, please can Bob have another homework sheet? And I can click send. Now that sends it. Now what you'll notice is at the top of my screen I've just got a Teams notification, and that's to say someone has messaged me directly. So that's an important message that you want the teachers to see. This is replacing the fact that sometimes there are times when we can't see you outside, maybe because of inclement weather, maybe it's just too busy. So this is a way of getting your message to the teachers. Obviously, you're still very welcome to ring the office and speak to them directly, but this does go straight through to your teachers and they will access it hopefully at some point during the day. If it is a really urgent message though, please don't use Teams, please do contact the school because there is no guarantee what time your teachers will see this message. It's normally during the school day, but sometimes things happen and they're not able to. You'll recognise all of the other symbols. There's the attach symbol. That's going to be useful if your class are using it for homework, which some classes are going to start doing very soon. And then there are recording symbols. The other one that's quite useful is you click on the 3 dots, you can bring up emojis, okay, and you can add in emoji. And sometimes an emoji is just a way of acknowledging that something's been seen. What I'd really like is if you could go into your child's private channel and then just put an emoji so the teacher can see that you have actually accessed it and you've downloaded the app, because obviously there's no point teachers writing messages if no one's going to read them. What you will notice is in my message above, you'll see it's got my initials, NM. It tells me who sent it, so it was me, and what time it was sent. So it's time-stamped so you can see that nice and clearly. What else do you need to know? Well, at the bottom, you can see 6 different buttons. Now, your child won't have the chat facility. That's not there in the student version. We've taken that one out. But activity, if I was to click on that, it will show you all the direct links that you have. And as you tap on them, it's a bit like a text message. It will take you to the appropriate link. The assign actually stands for assignment. So that's if your child's been set a piece of homework, they can click on assignment and it will take them straight to the online environment. Now, please note, not all teachers are using this for homework. Some are still doing it the more traditional methods. Oak class are currently planning on using it for homework and have set their first piece out, but it is a trial basis to see how they get on with it. All right, but if your child has got homework online, it'll be in the assignments tab. The most useful button you'll use will be the Teams button, because every time that will take you back to the home page and you can see there all of your different teams. So just to recap, you click on the team, it brings up your channels underneath and you click on the channel for your child. You won't see anyone else's channel in there, so it should be straightforward. If I click the back arrow at the top, then it takes me back to the teams. And if I've got 2 children, then what I can do is I can go down to add account, put the other child's account in, and then you can see I've got 2 accounts here. I can just jump between one account and the other. Any notifications will still come up no matter which account you've got open at the time. So don't think you'll miss notifications, because you won't at all. All right, but you can just very quickly and very simply jump between one account and another. The numbers on my screen down the right hand side there are just notifications that I've got. So they're the number of times I've been mentioned in a post that I've not read. And that's Teams really. It's very straightforward. It's very easy to use. I really would like everyone in our school community to be using it because it is really important that our children are doing plenty of reading. We've noticed huge drops in many of their children's reading abilities, and that's a direct result of COVID. So we're doing a big push on reading, and we really need parents in all year groups to be supporting with that. So the more evidence we can put on on Teams, the better it can be. If you've got any questions at all, then please do bring your device and come and see me on the gate. I'm there every day and before and after school, or give us a call and I can help you. But hopefully you'll find it a really good app. Hopefully it's really quick and easy for you to use, and it'll be more efficient and effective than the old-fashioned books. Anyway, that's it for now. I hope you found this useful, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.